What's something a guy can do to be seductive? Grow your hair, show up to your date shirtless on a horse with a rose in your mouth. As a married man of 27 years, the answer is the dishes. Good hygiene. Bonus points if they smell good. Watching a guy roll up the sleeves of a dress shirt or flannel. 10/10. I think seduction, for most people, starts with subtle, but since you asked about men specifically, I think it's sexy when a guy is not afraid to laugh, tease, and is willing to get it back. A good banter. I also love a genuine knowing smile. Love when a shared feeling can just be transmitted without it having to be said aloud. Eye contact. According to Top Gear, handbrake turns. As a teenager, I did a perfect handbrake U-turn on a gravel road with 3 girls in the car, and my male best buddy riding shotgun. The car just whipped a perfect 180 and I haven't been able to do it since. Also, none of the women were impressed, and within a week they had forgotten about it. The dude remembered though. We actually reminisced about it a few weeks ago. The post above this on my feed was about how someone was gifted a wheel of cheese after the date, so that you may fascinate a woman by giving her a piece of cheese. Learn to touch her without immediately going for the boobs/ass combo. Back, neck, legs, etc. Hair? There's not enough hair stroking in this world. You can massage the scalp, brush the hair, stroke the hair, caress the neck, then kiss the neck. I've been told I'm more attractive when I don't speak. I've been told that I'm more attractive when I'm not there. Apparently, conducting general maintenance around the house whilst wearing my cargo pants and a vest is the quickest way to have the missus jump my bones. It's to the point where I'm considering purposefully breaking things just so I have something to fix in front of her. Forklift certification. Drive in reverse while the person you're seducing sits in the passenger seat. He did the stare and drive thing on you, didn't he? He got that from me? Drop something and then bend down to pick it up slowly. Kisses on the neck always get me. Tried this, got arrested. Maybe I should have got her name first? It was only a kiss. How did it end up like this? Roll up your sleeves. Then cook a good meal while leaning on the wall every now and then. Talk passionately about something you care about and take an interest in your girl. Then when she's well fed, offer to do the dishes and throw a tea towel on your shoulder when done. Pretend to take something out of the washing machine and then say, "Oh no, I'm stuck," in a seductive voice. And then refer to your significant other as stepsister while she takes you from behind. Every week it seems like someone asks, "Ladies, what do guys do that turns you on?" Here are some of what seems like the most common answers. Clench your jaw, back up a car with you, hand on the back of the passenger seat, hold a puppy. Gray sweatpants. Be clean/smell good. Be confident. Wear a dress shirt with the sleeves rolled up. Be shy. Moan eye contact. Don't stare. Be rich. Be tall. Washington rinse. Repeat. Helicopter. Make her laugh. Same thing goes for girls or anyone for that matter. If you can make them laugh or make a great meal, you're in. Walk around with your fly open. Show a little bit of ball. And if she complains, tell her your eyes are up here. 2 words. Sex panther. 60% of the time it works every time. Well, you first have to know the person's interests. Say she is, I don't know, a war beast warlord with a lust for melee warfare and destroying the empire that forced her and her animal-like brethren into the woods. Well, now you know her priorities, destroying empire, and perhaps even some of her hobbies, swordcraft and open combat. The best thing you could do to make a great impression is forge her a sword, or axe, some might swing that way, fluxed by the charred ashes of her previous jailers. This is sure to work. She will appreciate the thought. Like it when men have intense eyes. Not the psychopath type if intense eyes, but holding eye contact 0.5 seconds longer than necessary can give me goosebumps. Eye contact, lots of eye contact. If she tries to break contact, make sure you stay in her line of sight. Don't blink. Moan in bed. I think you're missing the point. We are trying to get her into bed. Moaning in bed won't do us any good when we're alone. Shower, wash and comb hair, keep nails trimmed and clean, wear form-fitting clothes, be genuine. Listen to what your girlfriend/boyfriend says. Really listen. That's it. Remember things they have said and repeat it in future conversations, i.e., I really liked what you said about X and it got me thinking. The most alluring thing in the world is someone's real interest and attention. Make eye contact / lick your upper lip / bite your lower lip / shoulder wiggle / wink and eyebrow raise / mlady works every time. You forgot about tipping your fedora. Moan, proper hygiene, a nice cologne, a good fashion sense, good with romance and intimacy, and a good sense of humor. Unload an assault rifle into the air while balls deep in a squealing hog. Man, I love Cards Against Humanity. Clean, literally, anything before I get home. When I get home and the sink is empty of dishes, I'm ready to pounce my man. Not seductive per se, but what you can do to be more attractive. 1. Be hygienic. Cut your nails, have that haircut, shave / trim your beards on nice shapes if you have facial hair, and use cologne / perfume / body mist. I don't know, some scent, but don't spray too much, just enough. 2. Be present and pay attention when you're on a date or with your significant other. It's always the small things that matters most. 3. Dress decent. Not really a suit, but something that looks good and well thought of. 4. Don't be pushy and respect boundaries. 5. Know how the female body works if you ever get to finally have sex with someone. Just some tips on top of my head, I hope it can help. Efficiency and consideration for others. Demonstrate that you can think ahead, have a backup plan, and not be in a hole. So basically be a Batman. Ask questions about them and listen to the answers like you value them as a human being. Be sweet and compliment them on things besides their appearance. 1. Be attractive. 2. Don't be unattractive. Smell nice and don't try too hard to be sexy. Play on what you think are your biggest assets, but don't do too much to the point that you look ridiculous. For example, with hands, wear rings and do little things for the other person to be drawn to them, when you're leaning on your elbow, driving, etc. If you're funny, make jokes to make her blush. Just small stuff like that. And once again, in big, bold letters, don't tie too hard. Be shy. I know this is uncommon response, but F it. Shy guys are my frickin' weakness. I'm assuming there's been a few dozen guys who typed out a comment and deleted it from being too shy. Being confident and straightforward. I don't condone using lines, but I'll share a closer that I developed that has worked without fail. While making out, grab the back of her hair near the bottom of the head, squeeze, and whisper in her ear, I want to F you so bad. Basic hygiene. Look in the mirror before you go out. Nicely. Doesn't have to be GQ, but you dress like you're heading to a frat party or hanging in the woods with the boys all the time and you think the girls are attracted to that. Dress and talk a bit about yourself, but listen to her, ask questions and listen. I've found more women will have an attraction to you when you are paying attention to them, and I don't mean spoil them, but talk to them like intelligent human beings. Serious answer? Be nice, listen, show interest. That's a lot of the battle. The more you are present when spending time with someone you desire, the better chance you have of them getting interested in you too. People mirror behavior so often we don't usually even know we're doing it. Be passionate about something. Don't talk bad about exes. Not too much cologne, please. Respecting other people's borders is attractive. I like am a bit nerdy. If you get / use obscure cartoon / internet / references, I'm all starry eyes. Good humor. Must be stronger than me. Skinny or belly, I don't care, but it's gotta be hairy. Girls are attracted by self-confidence, good health care, and being polite and nice. On the physical attraction, it may vary a lot. Most girls aren't so shallow as you think. Of course, everyone is different and you can't know for sure how like what in a person, but these tips will get you further at least. Okay, so men, this is the whole thread distilled into one paragraph. Walk past your desired lady and drop your magnum centimeter, pick it up really slowly, letting her see that menace. Then turn to her while rolling up your long-sleeved shirt to just below the elbow. Pick out the hammer from your tool belt and hammer in a nail prepared in advance. DJ. Talk about how much you enjoyed the latest One Piece. episode, go into detail to prove you are passionate about the subject. Then let her know you are too busy to do anything tonight because work is calling you in again, as you are the only one who can fix the problem. Now wait for her to give you her number. If you get the number or not, just keep silent and walk away. If you don't mind looking a little slutty, put on a dress shirt and roll up the sleeves. Scratch my back. Be confident. The best you can do. I heard about this one technique that involved cheese that worked quite well. Lick the tip of your pinky and thumb on the same hand simultaneously, then plant the wet fingertips on the medial edge of the eyebrows, and moving outwards, applying pressure to dampen and straighten the hairs. Have a CM already on when attempting this, trust me, that's how well it works. Banana hammock, Schmirnoffleses, a Kenny GCD, a waterbed, Irish spring cologne, a finely toned ass, and the realization none of this is real and you need to wake up. Feeling your boner pressed up in a confident way. If you are my partner or someone in dating, then yes, this is hot AF. If you are a stranger, then no, absolutely do not do this ever.